So I pulled up, I couldn't figure it out, but I figured it out, how to pull up our quiz. And it says, which of the following is the main idea of the book? Now, I'm not going to turn my screen around because my computer will show the right answer, and I want you to be able to answer it, okay? So, is the main idea of the book that earthworms move by stretching and pulling their bodies? Is that all we read about, that earthworms are just stretching and pulling of their bodies? That's how they move? Okay, that was A. Or is it B? Many animals love to eat earthworms. Now, we did talk about how animals love to eat earthworms, but is that the only thing this whole story was about? Or was it C? Earthworms are small animals that change the soil in big ways. All right, the next question is, in which group would an earthworm belong? Does an earthworm belong to A, a group of animals that live in tunnels away from sunlight? Is it B, a group of animals that eat shrews and other rodents? Or is it C, a group of animals that have dry skin and live above ground? Well, you're going to find this answer by one. Where does an earthworm live? Does it live up above ground? Does it live underground? Or does it live with animals that eat shrews and other rodents? Where do you think that earthworm lives? All right, so once you figure that out, you'll be able to answer this question. So when you get confused on these questions, slow down and think of the answer. Well, first of all, where did that book say an earthworm lived? Okay. All right, 3. How are earthworms and moles similar? How are they similar? Think about it. They both live underground, which is A. Is it B? They both have ring-shaped bodies. Does a mole have a ring-shaped body like an earthworm? Or is it C? They're both covered in fur. I'm sorry, but is an earthworm covered in fur? You should be able to read these and find the answer quickly to that one. 4, what does the table of contents help the reader know? We talked about that. What does it help them know? Does it help them know A, detailed information about the pictures in the books? Is that what a table of contents does? It talks about pictures in a book? What do we call that? When the words are underneath the picture, does anyone remember what that's called? The words under the picture that describe that picture, what do we call it? We called it a caption. All right, or is it B, the top of each selection in the book? Is that what a table of contents does? Or is a table of contents definitions of important words from the book? Well, if you watched my last video on wiggly worms, I told you in the very back, what do we call that in the back where it had words and definitions? If you don't remember, I want you to click on my video and go to the end where I talk specifically about what we called the words and their definitions, okay? So if you're getting confused, go ahead and go back and watch my last video, okay? And the last question is 5. Which of the following words means underground passages? What is an underground passage? So let's think about that word, underground. So we know it's in the dirt area, down in there. And a passage. What does a passage mean? So a passage is a way we can get through something. All right? So would it be A, waste, B, a mate, or C, a tunnel? Okay, I hope this helped you out a little bit on when you did your quiz. Love you. Bye.